job. We're making words with H. The sound is. So can you tell me what I drew at the very top, Petra?
A heart.
A what?
A heart.
A heart, right? Heart. And heart begins with, excuse me, voice, with a H, right? So it goes art, heart, heart. What's another word that anybody can help me? How about Maggie? Maggie, tell me a word that begins with H. You can unmute yourself, Maggie Sue.
Happy.
Happy. Yes, I was hoping somebody would do that one. Happy. I'm going to draw a little face, little eyes, little nose, and a happy face. That is a happy face, and happy begins with an H. Happy, happy, letter H. Happy. Another word, Leah, give me another word that begins with H.
Hide. Hide. Hide.
Like hide? Like to hide in a hole?
Yeah.
Yay! That's what I thought you were saying. So I'm going to draw a little cave. Okay. Cave. And I'm going to hide in this cave. Okay. Hide. Hide in this cave. Because hide begins with H. Thank you, Leah.
You're welcome.
All right. Let's see. Calvin. Calvin, a word that begins with H. A word that begins with sound. Go ahead and unmute yourself, Calvin. What's this that I'm holding up? You know what it is? What is this? I'll go ahead and draw it for you, okay?
I got it. Ham.
Hand, right? And hand begins with
Not
H.
It's not hand.
Oh,
It's not hand. It's ham.
ham. Yes, ham too. Ham too. Yes, yes. Let's draw a ham. Let's draw a ham. Let's see if I can do it. Remember, I'm not a best drawer, but you know what I do? I do my best. Okay, so I'm just going to go like this. I'm thinking like this. That's what it looks like. Maybe a little bone like that. How does that look? Pretty good?
Not that much.
Ham. Ham. It does begin with H. Ham. Ham. Thank you for that wonderful, good picture. My best. Here we go. Ham. Ham, 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 ham. How about, let's see. Let's ask Richard. Richard, what's a word that begins with turn on your microphone and tell me what word begins with
Say it loud enough for her to hear.
Hide.
Can you hear him?
What was it?
He said hide brink.
I had a feeling he was going to say that. Yes, yes, his last name, Hyde. Excuse me, my voice. And I want to say, I hope I'm spelling it correct. Hyde Brink. Is that correct? Right there?
That's correct.
Yay, and there he is, right here. because that is Richard's last name, Hydrink, and it begins with the sound, Hydrink. There we go. All right, those are a list of words that begin with, and there's tons and tons of words that begin with, like high. What other word? Hard, like a hard rock. All right, lots of words. All right, now we're going to go to our worksheet. So go ahead and take out your worksheets and don't turn on your cameras. Just go and take out your worksheet that has the letter H. Okay, and I will share my screen with you so we can go over what we need to get done. Okay, so everybody should be taking out their worksheet. Everybody should be working. Okay, Maggie, Petra, Ayla, Leah, and Isaiah, Sadie, Richard, everybody, Desmond, Calvin, take out your worksheets and let's work this together, okay? So I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. And I'm going to show it. Here we go. I'm going to read you this wonderful little poem here, and it says, letter H. Letter H. Let me see where my pen is. There it is. There we go. Letter H. And it says, letter H. Take out a crayon so we can go ahead and color all the words that have an H. Okay? And it says, letter H. H is for a happy hippo and a little honeybee. H is for a hairy horse and a helping hand for me. Oh, lots of words. Lots of words with H. Here we go. H is for a happy. Happy begins with H. Hippo. Ooh, hippo. Hippo. And a little honey. Ooh, honey. Honey bee. H is for a hairy. Ooh, hairy is a good word. Hairy horse. Hairy horse. And a helping hand. We got that one, huh? Helping hand. For me. So H is for a happy hippo and a little honey bee. H is for a hairy horse and a helping hand for me. So we highlighted all the H, all the ones that begin with the H sound. Okay? Right, next. We will go on to the next page. Clear all that up for you. Now we're going to look at the words and we're going to say yes or no. Remember, real quick, we're going to do super fast. We're going to cut these and glue them to the circle if they have the beginning sound of H, which makes, okay? Here we go. Okay, here we go. I got my pen ready and I need my helpers. So I'm going to call your name. You tell me yes or no. That's all I need to know. Yes or no. This word, hammer. Hammer. Yes or no, Richard? Yes or no on hammer? Does it begin with an H? Hammer.
Okay, were you asking Richard?
Does hammer begin with H?
Yes or no?
Hammer.
Yes, it does. You circled it. Just look at the teacher. Look up here. What's hammer begin with? Hammer. What's it begin with?
Hammer?
Hammer. What's it begin with?
H.
H. Right. Okay.
So yes, it does. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and color this one and put it on there. How about Ayla? Ayla, does heart begin with H? Heart? Yes or no? Turn on your microphone.
Yes.
Thank you. Maggie, does cookies begin with H?
No.
Thank you. We're going to put an X. How about duck? Duck, Leah. Yes or no? Duck. Does duck begin with sound, Leah? Yes or no? We'll come back to Leah on duck. So we know hand does because we drew the hand. So yes, hand begins with sound. Helicopter. Helicopter, right? Yes, this one does too. Oh, look at this. This is a hook. Yes, it begins with the letter H. Hook. Jam. Jam. Does that one begin with H? No, it's jam. So that one's a no. And duck is also a no. Okay. Jam begins with a J. Cookie begins with a C. Duck begins with a D. But the rest of them begin with the letter H. Hand, helicopter, hook, heart, hammer. Okay, all those will be colored and glued on your page. Now let me go over the next page real quick so that way you can begin on these pages as we wait. So here we go. Next one is, we know how to do this, right? We trace our lowercase h's. We trace our capital H's. We color all the H's, capital and lowercase, on this bottom side here. We color only the capital and the lower H's sound, okay? And then we're going to trace the H's, trace the capital H's, color, rainbow right, color all different colors on the H's, trace the heart, heart, because heart begins with H, and then we're going to color all the pictures that begin with H sound. Here we go. Hand, apple, no, hexagon, yes, ham sandwich, yes, and horse, okay? So we'll do that. So, well, this is up. Everybody should be working on this one. I'm going to give you good 15 minutes to work on this one, to cut them out and glue them. And then I'm going to let you work on this one, okay, too. So this is the time to be working on your sheets. So I hope everybody has a pencil and a crayon so that way you can work on them. Okay, if I call your name, please make sure that you come to class because you are supposed to leave this meeting and come to class. Señora Núñez, ¿puede decir la lista, por favor?